Well, Aries, you are the final zodiac of the first week of May. Pardon me one moment. Happy Friday, and I am Delilah, the 8th house moon rabbit, here with your Taurus season read. Let's see what angel wants to lead the band. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Good afternoon. It feels late and early at the same time. Does that make sense? It'll make sense to somebody with Gemini prominent in their chart. Hey! Why don't you play the game? Chesed, empathy. Pardon me. I think I've done, this is the 4th for today, so I'm not sure who had this. I think it might have been my first. Chesed. No. Empathy is the first in Samikiel. Vengeance is the last. Oh, okay. What's going to come out for the Arcana of Astrology? Let's find out. Sagittarius is the first out. This is Aries reading, right? Yeah, Aries. What's up at the bottom? We have the solar eclipse. Is there going to be a solar eclipse in Sag or Gemini? There's an eclipse. Well, 2 eclipse events that happen. Wow. This is a Sagittarius card, I believe. 10 of Wands. Again. 8 of planets came out earlier today, too. Maybe there's going to be solar eclipse. A harbinger? Warning? Yes, harbinger, to warn. And 4 of lasers, and this card for me is about spiritual protection, spiritual company, spiritual watchers. I mean, usually it's just, wow, Rhythm Nation. 10 of lasers, 10 of swords, which makes me feel like there was a 5 of pentacles. Not 5 of pentacles is what I thought. Yeah, but it's 5 of swords. Maybe I thought 5 of pentacles left out in the cold, because this song is called Cold Cold Man by Saint Motel. Okay, well, as below, we have the star. Oh, my love, I know I've been cold, cold man. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Huh. At the bottom we have the 3 of Pentacles. I like that. Increase. Okay. Up above again. Tarot the Divine. The world. If you were held back by some circumstance and you put down the burden of anxiety about it, here you go. Working towards new passions. This is choices, and here it seems to me choices spiritually because it's an up above card, and that is Aladdin having many lamps to choose from, and below is who's this below? Wow. And half of the deck is the Hierophant, and here is 2 of coins again. And she has a baby that's bear baby and then baby bear. They are both her children. She's also standing on 1 foot. Let's see. Star, how might you be appearing archetypically or literally? 6 of coins. Even give and take. Wow. Okay. Knight of Wands, but it didn't even really want to come out of my hand. Let's see. The last 2 of Pentacles. Wow. 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 Okay, here we have, my friends. We have, as I'm holding it, I want you to see how the Hermit, and then now Justice is peeking out. I know what card is going to clarify this 2 of Pentacles, but if you would note the Priestess, and there is Justice, do you see? And then the Hermit. The Hermit and the High Priestess could be considered a pair. Like the... Here we have a 1 and a 1, which are mirrored here with the World. It came at the bottom. I'm getting that the Magician is here. The Ace of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess came to prove that you know what you know, even when you don't know how you know it. But you might. Either way, you trust what you know in your gut. And here we have up underneath her the World, which is a 21, which is 3 ones, right? Wow. I think that it bodes well for you if this is you who's done this hard work, healing and laying old things to rest, allowing new cycles to begin. Event Horizon. Science fiction horror movie, thriller about a ship that enters an alternate dimension and goes to hell. And then here, Tombstone, and I'm getting the scene where Wyatt Earp says he's riding, tonight we ride, or tonight we ride, and hell's riding with us. And oh my God, Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later gotta cut you down. Sooner or later gotta cut you down. Oh, Lord. And then Judgement. And I could be a cheater, but neither is fine. For you will always be love of my life. Huh? What is that? Bambi, Bambi, my dear, my dear, my dear. My darling, don't you fear. There are lions close, so beware. Is that how it goes? I don't know, but Mike Snell, Animal, is also coming to mind, which is... I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip, I'm still an animal. Draco Guard. Huh. 4 lasers did come out at the end. I do things, reflections, as below, so above, and vice versa. The end is the beginning. You can reverse engineer things and see what happens. It's like, that's how I look at the cards. I ask to be guided so that any which way I look at it, it's got an aspect that I could communicate for the clarity and growth of all to convey. Yes, somebody bring some news, like I'm getting a Paul Revere type vibe. Teach. Huh. Worship is at the bottom. Has somebody had some kind of conversion of faith? Huh. I do kind of get that vibe. That somebody is maybe left behind, like institutional religion, perhaps? Or maybe you left behind some less conventional practices? Not that I'm necessarily judging, because I guess only for some do I get, leaving the dark side vibes. Having been taught by magic, having been taught by... Who's underneath? Whoa! Yes. I was going to say having been taught by annihilation. Like, things falling to bits. Like, submitting to things being taken and stripped. Like, believing a warning received. Hey, I respect that. We are who we are. Being perfectly ourselves in every moment is the hard part, huh? Not so much being perfect in and of ourselves as to how we show up in the moment. And sometimes you don't show up right, and you get that, first warning, and then you get the second warning in writing. Well, I feel like Spirit gave somebody a warning in writing, maybe even a written reprimand, and the message was received, and so you get to move on with a shiny new pinnacle, a shiny new passion, some hard-won high priestess type knowledge. And the hermit, as one reader, the dream clairvoyant, pardon me, suggested that the hermit was the emperor after he had lost everything. Maybe somebody's hit a rock bottom and is starting back. Start back at one. Okay. Who is... Because the world, and while the fool's not here, we have the world twice, and the magician out here, I believe that that's the case. Ooh, using the elements, the fifth element, ether, or the quintessence to whip up a present that is more than bearable, that is livable, that is satisfying and sustainable. Heck yeah. I appreciate that a lot, very much so. Happy weekend, Aries. I hope that you have a wonderful one. Drink responsibly. If you do so, drive carefully with your loved ones in tow. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at infpeeved@gmail.com. That is infpeeved@gmail.com. Thank you very much. I love you.